Good afternoon, everybody. Happy Monday, or if you live in Asia, happy Tuesday. Hope you're all doing well. My cat's staring at me. You can see him in the background over here. He's like, "Bro, we were playing. Why are you getting off?" Actually, he was like attack playing me. I don't know if you can see the scars on my arm. You got one like right here. Two more like right over here. This side's got quite a few. He basically, we were playing, and I don't know if he wanted to roughhouse or what, but he basically mauled my arm. Another one like right here. I had to, over here, I had to take, like just rubbing alcohol, and basically liberally rub my arm. Because this one was, made me bleed quite a bit. You can actually see like the scar right here across my thumb. So anyways, we are going to be playing Lies of Pi today. Let me change screens real quick. And I will put the Lies of Pi on. Thank you. Come over. I don't know if any of you have a pet, but do you ever like wonder what the hell your cat is thinking? Like if you have a cat, you ever just like look at them and go, what is on your mind right now? I don't know. He's been staring at me with these big old eyes of his and not blinking. He's moving his mouth. Like he's looking at a tasty snack. I'm like, oh, if I can. Right. Oh, no. Comes. Here he comes. At me like he was gonna eat me or something. I don't know what he's doing now. Might be coming in there. Might not be. I have no real idea. Let me put this up real quick. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I apologize. That was like a roller coaster. Let me quickly. Ikey. Ikey. Up. Sorry, I know I'm supposed to be playing, but I'm trying to see if he'll actually do as I want him to. Up, up. No. Up, up. Come on. Good boy. Good boy. What are you doing now? Thank you for the kisses. He's probably just licking up the chicken that I on me. There. If he wants to get in, he can get in. But be careful of his tail. And one of the things I'm worried about is like rolling over his tail. I accidentally stepped on his tail once when I was at my family's house. And I felt really bad. Like really bad. Oh, that's loud. Volume down for me at least. You guys don't need the volume turned down. I think it's just me. Press any button. And we're gonna continue. Fair warning, you guys, I kind of suck at this game. I really do. I'm not good. Oh, that's why. There we go. I can't claim to be a very good Souls-like gamer. I beat Elden Ring, but I think a lot of that is because of who I was playing with. I was playing with some friends, and they were actually really good at it. So I managed to sort of get good because I had people who helped carry me for a good portion of my playthrough. So, and then I was able to beat it on my own, but it did. It required a lot of help. So we started here, and we're going to go this way. I'm going to ignore the other characters, the enemies that came from that other direction. We're going to go here, and we're also going to ignore these guys. I don't care for them. Ooh. Oh, shit. Oops. You see that? I completely forgot how to play this. There we go. Alright, and I accidentally used one of my pulses. Which sucks because there is literally an enemy right over this way. Like a boss. That I will be fighting. What are these? Throwing cell. I don't know what they do, but we're gonna get that. So I recovered my lost ergo. Oh! There.
I'll kill you both, then string you up on the bridge.
Damn it.
Destroyed for sure.
See that?
Devil's puppet, no more.
That's how you can tell I'm bad at this. I might just need to practice a shit ton load more. I think the biggest issue though is that because he uses a large weapon, like a heavy weapon, his swings are very slow and it throws off my rhythm because I can't figure out when I need to do a parry or a perfect block, whatever you want to call it. Alright, so we can try that again. Oh! Cat's in the bag. Give me a sec. I'm gonna bring him on up. Oh, and that's his usual place right there. We're just gonna let him chill in that bag. There. Now you can actually see him. So that's normally where he chills. It's pretty much his favorite spot. Which is good because I take him out a lot. He's usually in there. Except when he's hanging out on my shoulder. No, I really don't know, squat about what this cat's thinking. Sometimes I think he likes me, and other times I'm like, huh, why are you being so mean? Alright, I got none of that. So that was a perfect parry. That was... I don't even know what that was.
I'll kill you both, then string you up on the bridge. Dream or a nightmare? Stop showing up already.
Okay, so I finally got a good... a break. Heal. Ah. Damn it. Got nothing.
It's destroyed for sure.
Damn it. Yeah, you can tell how good I am at this game. To be honest, I was actually gonna play Snowbreak today, but they're undergoing maintenance right now. So I think they have a big update that they're doing. Like the next story line would be my guess. So I think that takes about 24 hours, if not longer. Ah. Wow. Wow. That was like instant death. What the fuck? I know that was basically on me. That was just that I am bad, and I get that. But God damn it. It sucks. And I might need to see if I can level up somehow. It might just be that I am not good. Or I'm not strong enough. Well. There we go. Life or die. Dying a lot from low class mob monsters. Yeah, I need to practice. That's what I need. I just need to get better. I know some people who suck like me, and they would probably say something like, you know, the game should have an easy mode, which I actually think Lies of P does have an easy mode. I'm on the standard mode. But I don't think you should play that. Like, Souls games are meant to be difficult. You're meant to die a lot. And you're meant to get better. Oh. Damn it. There. Sawtooth wheel. Do I have a place for that sawtooth wheel? So we've got, let me see here. Last resort, a special device that releases all of the P organ's energy at once dies upon use. The old man feared the possibility of his son failing to awaken properly and going into a frenzy. This initialization device was made as a necessary evil for delicate readjustments. New. Catalyst made to supplement rapidly charges Fable. Might be worth looking into. So... temporarily increases overheat, electric shock. No, I don't need that. Thermite. A thermite bomb that can be thrown. Let's see if this will give me any extra abilities. So, and right, B to run. Now, it doesn't look like what I want is the ergo is over there. I assume that upon death it just disappears. So we're gonna go back up here, and I'm just gonna restart this from the beginning so that I have all of my charges, my pulse charges. Because really, that's what we need. I'm not gonna go fight a boss enemy without having like full charges. And then I might also want to see about switch to, no, I don't have any other Legion arms. See about buying something from this guy.
For your information.
So Gemini's protection. When used, death ergo will temporarily be maintained in case of death. Food for the cricket puppet through which you receive Gemini's help. When used, death ergo will temporarily be maintained in case of death. The Gemini model was designed so it could be fed ergo to build affinity. However, no one could have imagined that this model had another ability that was even more special. So... you know what else it might be? I might just be heavy. I'm looking at this, my bag, and I'm wondering now if like the reason my dodging is so awful is because I am heavy. So let's use all of these. Everything. Use. Use. Still heavy. Moon phase pocket watch, teleport to a hotel, move to equipment? No. I want to make myself lighter. So maybe I should move some stuff to storage. It doesn't matter if I go back there. Switch, use storage. So... it can be implanted in a Legion arm to charge the Legion rapidly. A special ampoule made to enhance a puppet's attribute resistance. We'll put all 4 in there. Sharp pipe. Passes through the enemy and inflicts piercing damage. Ergo obtained, although the entire audience disappeared in polite. The Riot Master was cheerful. As long as there's a king, So does this give you more than just ergo? This ergo can be used for other purposes. Do you wish to continue? Ergo obtain it is packed treasure hunter may want this ergo. Although yeah, it doesn't say what else it can be used for. So then my question is, what else should I be using it for? I'm wondering if these weigh anything. Weight. Krat police baton. You know what I'm wondering? So if I go, I may just want to put this. Oh, equipped items can't be stored. But if I store this, and then this. Unequip. Can I unequip? Yeah, unequip. I don't want that. Okay, so that's why I'm so freaking heavy. So we're gonna do this, increase max HP. Got no other amulets. But physical damage reduction. Increased physical damage reduction. So if I equip that, appendage parts that increase that the attribute resistance of puppets. So in this further increases the enhanced resistance to shock. I might need that. Okay, so I think at this point I'm in decent shape. So what we'll do now is we'll go back to storage. I'm gonna put this in storage. I'm gonna pull this out. Okay. Now I think I can also level up. So let's do slightly heavy. I'm slightly heavy. I might need to unequip that weapon. Unless I do this. So increase capacity. Most of the weapons that I have are good with technique. They scale with this, so I guess increasing this will increase it enough. Will give me some extra damage, so we'll do this. Okay. That is the best I can do right now. Alright, now to see if I can actually defeat the boss. I'm gonna wait. I don't wanna. I'm gonna be honest. I don't want to bother with these guys. So we're just gonna slip on past. Damn it! Please tell me they're not gonna like follow me all the way over here. Okay. Thank goodness. Alright, and what we're gonna do right now... So, lamp, Monad's lamp. I'm gonna equip this here. Alright, and so what I want to do is I want to try basically carpet bombing this fucker. Oh yeah, I move way faster now.
Cursed puppet! Back again!
Oops. Oh, that was the wrong thing that I was using. That explains it.
Fucking you both, then string you up on the bridge.
Oops. Wow.
Truth,
Wow.
bad for my comrade.
I won. What the hell? It's amazing what you can do when you're actually lighter on your feet. Holy shit. Literally, that was all it took. A little bit of an upgrade and being lighter.
Finally, we meet. Son.
So there's Geppetto.
It's a dream come true. Seeing you like this. I understand why some people despise me. I invented the puppets after all. I should take responsibility as their maker.
Yes, you
But
should.
in order for me to do that, I need to take care of the puppets at City Hall. Won't you help me, son? Take this. You'll find it most useful.
Okay, so the maximum number of pulse cell uses has increased. I'm gonna check the items that we get. So, Enigma Assembly Tool. A tool that can assemble and disassemble a weapon's blade and handle. Weapon Assemble is available through Stargazers and Eugene. When dealing with a non-human enemy, it was necessary to do away with common sense. The workshop and the stalkers assembled various blades and handles, focusing on making the greatest weapon. So essentially, you remove these, or you separate the blade from the handle, and you can combine it with other blades and handles to create something unique. And then this was also what I got, was the Mad Donkey's outfit. And then we got the Krat City Hall key. A key once held by the Mad Donkey, it opens the entrance to the Alchemist Bridge on the way to Krat City Hall. The madman wanted the deaths of his colleagues paid for with blood. When he finally found the puppet's father, the madman closed and locked the door and demanded answers. Alright. So
I
now...
want to hear all about your experiences. But now isn't a good time. Use the Stalker's key to open the bridge door. Then get rid of the frenzied puppets that have seized City Hall. We'll catch up at Hotel Krat when you're done.
Alright.
I want to use the Stalker's
Okay.
key to
He just says the same thing over and over. We're good. I know sometimes with some games, especially like Elden Ring, you know, you'd talk to a character and then you'd rest at a site of grace, and then you'd talk to the character again. They'd have something completely different to say, and sometimes you have to exhaust like all of their dialogue in order to get, you know, what you want, like to continue the story quest. So I always try to exhaust the dialogue here, or see if I can. Right, and here we are. Prepare the Stargazer. Lots of dead bodies here. Hey.
So about that weapon assembly tool you were talking about. If you find any more weapons, let's try using them here.
So let's first level up. Since I still scale a lot with technique, we're gonna scale with technique. We're gonna increase our technique, I mean. Then let's assemble a weapon. Weapon assemble. Assemble weapons through Eugene at the hotel or at the Stargazers in different areas. Separate your weapon into blade and handle and assemble them into new weapons that match your character's battle style. A weapon's features are decided by the handle and blade combo. So I haven't done a whole lot with this, I'm going to be honest. So if we assemble a new weapon, we can do Rapier's Winter Blade, and then this. So if we do this, then the attack abilities are stacked with motivity and technique, but they're both C rank. Whereas with this, it's motivity and technique, but it's D and B. Arguably, I think it's probably better to stick with just one. You can see here in the physical attack area, it says 107 plus 33. And here, it's plus 25, meaning we probably do less overall damage. But the Fable Art with the Puppet's handle is Concentrate. And then with the Wintry Rapier's handle, it's Guard Parry. I don't know what these do, if I'm being honest. So, Storm Stab. Stab the enemy in front of you multiple times. Concentrate. Temporarily increases attack temporarily, or time the enemy's attack correctly to deflect it and trigger a powerful attack, which I actually think is honestly better. So I don't think we need to do any assembling right now. I think we'll want to wait till we get better weapons. Sneak up on this guy. Gosh. Oops. Okay. Not exactly the best. I don't know why I couldn't sneak up on that guy. Let's go over here real quick. So I don't think I can act. I think to get this shortcut, I need to go to the other side. I'm hearing something that's low-key terrifying. I don't got anything to throw. Oh wait, I can use my puppet string. So if I do this. Ah! So then the question is, should I go that way or this way? I'm assuming that way will lead to City Hall. So we want to check out this area first, but most likely. Huh. You know, this is the first time I feel like one of these entrances has been absolutely useless, but I guess if we die, we can just bypass all of the monsters and mobs. So, yeah, whatever. Oh, there's the enemy making the noise, I think. We'll go over there in a second. First, I'm gonna grab this. Rot News Issue 1124. Mr. Venigni's ambition to make a jolly police mascot puppet for City Hall ended in failure. His passion to make a trustworthy friend for the citizens and a strong officer who overpowers criminals was in the right place, but turned out to be excessive. The new police officer puppet's overcharged storage battery exceeded its capacity, causing chain explosions, malfunctions, and serious body damage. The city council recommended disposing of the puppet on the grounds that its appearance intimidates visitors, but Mr. Venigni and the taxpayers protested, halting the council's plans in its tracks. The puppet still lies abandoned behind City Hall to this day, while the lawsuit is ongoing. The interesting thing is, even when the puppet is unattended, it performs a number of its mascot roles. It is especially popular with kids, and it even appears to react and respond to the playing of children. However, it has led to more slum children entering City Hall and causing inconvenience to visitors. The city council is considering exhibiting the puppet only occasionally as a means to restrict entry. Nah, it's all good, man. Where'd you just get back from? Also, welcome, Raven. I think you're the first person on Twitch. I think most of my viewers right now are in, X. Ooh. Ah, okay. So that's where you were. Well, honestly speaking, I can't blame you for being 40 minutes late for that, man. I wouldn't...
Here. What do we do? Just give her that baby puppet?
Yeah, we're gonna give her the puppet. I honestly wouldn't even be surprised if you needed a day to yourself. Like, you know, don't worry. If you need a distraction, then definitely feel free to pop in. But if you need some time to yourself too, like, you know, to grieve, let me know. So we're doing Life of P again today. I was originally planning to play Snowbreak, but we do not have, or they're undergoing maintenance right now, so I could not. But we are gonna be. We'll just use Stargazer. We're gonna go to where are we gonna go? Do I even have? Oopsies. Back to game. Do I even have a map? No, I do not. Okay, Nike. we're going to teleport. So you can transfer from one stargazer to another. You can only travel to those you have activated. Stargazers in areas with an event will be marked with a hint. So we've got City Hall. This is the one. Inside the house on Elysian Boulevard. So I think we want to go this way. If I'm remembering right, the area that we want to go to is... over, you know what? We're going to want to kill these guys. Remember, there are enemies up here, and if we don't kill them, it's just going to cause problems. There we go. Up. There's one. Oh! And we're gonna go down. Ugh, god damn it. Sawtooth wheel. I don't think I've ever used that particular don't even know what you call it. That particular ranged weapon. So, and I think the person I wanted to meet with was somewhere down here. Oops, of course. Frame on score, which I just... Nice! So, who is... I mean, I know what Frames Arm girls are, but who is Ayatsuki? Which one is she? Where are you going? Don't think it's this way. This way. Maybe. I don't think I'm going the right way. This way? I am. I do. I think I'm a little bit lost. I know there was a path. Ooh. I know there was a path that I needed to take to get to that lady, but I don't remember what it was. Oh. I don't think it's this way though. I'm trying to recall where I need to go based on memory. Ooh, is there someone over here? I hear coughing. I feel like that's normally a sign that there's probably a human you can talk to. Not seeing anything. You're like right here. No, whatever. If I can't find him, I'm not gonna bother talking. So let's go this way again. This way. So now we've ended up over here, which... Oh, you know what? I do. I think this might be the way to go. All in Japanese, but at least you get to see Furezu. Fureruka. Fureru clash against Ayatsuki. Hell, and I don't mind seeing something in all Japanese, being honest. I'm rather fond of Japanese, so... And I've been trying to learn. Go this way. And then we go this way. No, I don't think we're going the right way. Hang on a second. What I'm gonna go here, the Stargazer. inside the house on Elysian Boulevard. So that's the place with the hint. Which I feel means it's gotta be somewhere over here. So maybe what we need to do is go this way. Oop. Prasburger Alter. I don't even know how to pronounce that. So, but the English translated version sounds very German. Oops. Hey. Yeah, I think this is the way we need to go. Like, if I'm remembering right... No. This leads to the bridge. It's not the right way. C. This way. Ooh, god damn it. That sucks. Alright, so really quickly, since you shared that with me, I am going to... I'll pop into Discord real quick, so I can see what you're talking about here. Gamer chat. Oh, that's Kagineko. Anime. Okay. Oh, so it's part of the manga. Cute. That's very cute. Now, can you read that? That's what I want. Like, can you read what they're saying? Like, I cannot, so I'm just curious. What we're gonna do, we're just gonna... What you... I'm not even gonna bother. I actually just want to... get... my ergo. Where did I... went this way. So we're gonna really quickly, we're gonna grab that. There. Now we'll grab the ergo. Nothing over there. We'll go up then. Got it. And that's totally... I do think that there's a lot where you can sort of get the gist of what's going on simply by, like, looking at what's happening within the frames. Even if you don't actually understand what people are saying. Here we are. Yeah. This is where we needed to go. Right here. So this lady right here, she is the one who was missing her baby. So let's see.
You found her, kind one. I could sense her from miles away. Oh, my sweet Elena. Please let me hold her. There, my baby. I've missed you so much. What do you think? Isn't my baby adorable? That's right, kind one. You've granted me my only wish. My sweet Elena. We're going to be happy now. Thank you so much, kind one. Please accept my heartfelt gratitude.
Hey, records. Records you obtain while playing the game can be played using the gramophone at the hotel. You can listen to the music on the records to obtain humanity. So, you know, given that this is a Souls game, it's kind of obvious that this is going to be super depressing. We yet to see a Souls game where they don't usually do Souls-like game where they don't usually have very depressing missions. And this one sort of takes the cake, if I'm being honest. But like my thought process there was, you know, that woman's obviously on her deathbed. You know, she's obviously not long for this world. I kind of thought that, you know, telling her, hey, that's not actually your baby, it's a puppet, probably would have been the cruelest thing you could do. So, I opted to lie. I don't know if lying is the right answer here or not. Don't think Yuri is in, but I know he was talking to me about how lies are important in this, and they sort of feed into a invisible system. You don't know how it works, how your humanity works there, but teleport to Hotel Krat. But you know that it somehow feeds into the system, which can help determine whether or not you get the good ending, the bad ending, or the true ending. So let's go here. We're gonna listen to the megaphone. Check records in possession. Feel.
Close your eyes, come to me, feel alright, just dance with me all through the night, turn it up.
And I think if you listen to the whole thing, that's how you gain humanity.
I feel good. just no feeling of you. Give it to me, baby. Feel alright. I feel good. Just want you step with me, dance with me, hear me feel alright.
I know my way around a weapon.
I feel good on you. Alright. To make a groove alright.
So we can't do anything with the handles yet. We can only upgrade weapons. I don't have enough materials for that though.
Just dance with me all through the night. Turn it out. Close to you. I feel good. 'Cause I just know feeling of you. Give it to me, baby.
I'll use my power to help you.
Feel alright.
So we'll level up first and then I'll talk to her. Legion. I think we might actually want to get myself more health.
Ergo is the miracle that made Krat prosper. Without Ergo, there would be no automated puppets to make Krat wealthy. When gathering more Ergo, it will make you stronger. In the folklore of Krat, a cricket often acts as a guide. That is
A
why
cricket.
these automated
So
models became
basically
popular.
Jiminy Cricket. Jiminy, Gemini, okay.
He's
Jiminy.
just a guide.
Okay.
As you get more familiar with
Took me a moment to actually realize, oh yeah, that's basically he's Jiminy the Cricket. Okay. This to go. I am so glad I'm at home. If I had spilled that in public, it looked like I peed my pants. I just spilled that all over my pants. Okay. So my springs have now reacted. Alright, and since we've done that, we're gonna teleport to Krat City Hall. I think this is the next area we need to go. The Alchemists of the Isle are a group of alchemists who settled in Krat, centered on their leader Valentinus. Didn't get to finish that, but it's fine. I'm gonna bypass these guys. I don't think there's any real need to fight them right now. Like, other than to gather Ergo, but they don't give you that much, honestly, so... Here we are. What I really want to do is I want to practice parrying, or perfect counters, or perfect guard, sorry. Let's see. Nope. Nope. That sucked. Okay, that was not a good job. Open the chest. Obtain Puppet Destroyer's Amulet. Character. Increased damage inflicted on puppets. An amulet that can be equipped on a puppet. Information and memories that are useful for movement can be imprinted on the symbol. Draw out special powers. Crush, crush, crush. The executioner puppet didn't know the reason or significance. Carried out his role. So, okay. That just increases the damage that we do. To puppets specifically. Which is fine. I think that's mostly what we're going to be fighting right now. Spectre. Use a star fragment at the cracks calling next to the boss area to summon a spectre. It will help your character. So this is like the true boss battle then. So investigate Spectre. We're definitely going to want help. Is there anyone here? I don't feel like I'm gonna be summoning a specter anytime soon. It would just don't do anything. Okay. I hope this doesn't mean I'm fighting alone. And maybe I don't know if that's, I don't think that's like a multiplayer thing. Here, Krat City Hall. And this must be the big bad of the area. Ooh, that is a creepy fucking puppet. Ooh. That's some Exorcist shit right there. Oh, so there we are. Oof. Uh-oh. That was actually pretty easy. Oh damn. That was actually really easy. At least comparatively. Appreciate the fact that we got ourselves a companion. I don't think I would have done nearly as well if I didn't have one. So core, P organ core. A key part that can activate the P organ. Activating the P organ allows quartz to be equipped. The P organ is the quintessence of the brilliant craftsman Geppetto's puppet skills. Rare parts are necessary to develop a device like this. Quartz, P organ ability activation part. A colorful tiny ergo fragment. It activates a special ability when equipped to the P organ. There is a special kind of ergo with different color and vibration. The workshop uses this gem to bring out puppets' different abilities. Yeah, so I won against, hey Yuri, I won against the masked horse guy, and I just beat the police puppet at Krat City Hall's entrance, I think. Upgrade normal weapons. So like I'm just checking out what I got right now. So I got Star Fragment. Thank you. One thing I noticed, and I think this is the reason I was doing so poorly. If you go to my equipment, I was in a slightly heavy load. Like I'm in one right now, but I was in a much bigger heavy load, and so I was not dodging all that well. So I think being in a lighter load had helped me do this, helped me win. So now I gotta figure out though what. I don't think that actually does anything. Figure out what I need to do. The fence part is really helpful. You mean, oh, these? Yeah. Well, so, and I did equip some better equipment. So, like, this one is has the highest amount of physical damage absorption. Like, I have these ones. You can see, like, the difference between the damage reduction rate. Yeah. When I figured, you know, as you progress, you're always going to get better and better equipment. Here we go. I will not forget that. We're not going to teleport yet. We're going to go bigger capacity. I want to do that so I'm not in, like, a heavy... There we go. No. We're going to check the area before I head out, because it looks like there are some things I can grab. So, Faded Whistle. The children blew... A faded police whistle. It's been worn smooth from use. The children blew the whistle for their friends. He may have been discarded as a failure, but in those moments at least, he was the children's police officer. And you mean wash it all away? I haven't gotten that far yet. I'm on episode 4 or 5. I think I'm on episode 5. Dear citizens of Krat, the factory has been occupied by the puppets. Whatever the cause, Vanigni Company is responsible for it. I, Lorenzini Vanigni, am going alone to stop those devils. The factory is very dangerous now. Stay out of it and keep safe. The rest I'll leave to Mr. Geppetto, whom I trust more than anyone. God save us all. Regards, Lorenzini Vanigni. You know what? And I too always appreciate good fan service. I've really been liking Kinmei's character as well. She's very cute and very endearing as a character. The only thing
I think we're done here, pal. Back to the hotel.
The only thing I really wonder, do I need something here? Oh, I need the courtyard key, so I need to find the key. The only thing I wonder about is her relationship with the high school boy. Because it seems they're setting him up to be the love interest. At least from what I saw. So do I not have the key? Maybe I can't progress farther and I need a teleport. Teleport to another. Ah. Okay, so we're gonna go here first. Well, so I think Kinmei is in her is like 20 years old. I think is what they set her age as. Don't know for sure.
For your information,
No, they don't have anything I'd want. We're gonna go this way. There we go. She feels very She does seem like an Otome girly. I can get why you would think that.
If only we could play together like we used to. Murphy, I miss you. If only we could... Murphy, I miss you.
Can I equip the thing maybe? I don't know. Items. Whistle. Use.
Hey, that sound. Is that you, Murphy? I know that whistle. It must be Murphy. Thanks for coming by. I want to play, but I feel too sick. I don't think I can. I miss Zach and Sophie and Eric.
I did.
I wish we could all play.
I told the woman that her baby was very cute, even though I gave her a puppet. Yeah. It was just a puppet. And I did not say that. I told her it was a very cute baby. Something tells me she was gonna die soon, so I couldn't bring myself to, tell her the truth. Yep, I got my spring to react. So, one thing I'm wondering about is, you know, say you complete these missions and your spring reacts. How do you tell if they're a positive reaction or a negative reaction? Right, a real puppet can't lie. Key items. Yeah, this was the record I got. So what I do? I think I need to go to Hotel Krat now. Because that's the sense that I am getting. Is that I need to go to Hotel Krat. Look who's in a different location.
You saved Geppetto.
Close your eyes,
Wonderful. He is on the second floor.
come to me.
He can hardly wait to see you.
By the way, Yuri, this song right here is what I got from the from helping the woman find her baby.
Distance fill me up through the night.
Yeah.
Turn it out. Close to you. I feel good.
I did. Yep. And that's when that's when my gears reacted.
Tell me, baby.
No.
Feel alright. I feel good.
So I don't know if I'll react anymore.
You make me feel alright. I feel good on you.
I figured.
You've returned. Forgive a sentimental father for worrying about his son. Always remember that you're precious to me. Even when I ask you to do something dangerous.
Yep, and I will. I know that's how you increase your humanity.
Just beyond Elysian Boulevard. It's packed with countless puppets. My friend, the inventor Venini, went to stop them, but he never came back. Please, go save him and shut down the factory.
Oh. We got a cutscene going on. What's gonna happen here?
Organs are the source of your powers. Collect quartz to get the strength you need. Remember, the hotel is the last safe place in Krat. It's our only refuge in a city full of perils. It'll be extremely dangerous if any.
Right, and this is how you increase your power
Be careful
with skills, right?
place, especially if they're stalkers or alchemists. Be wary of dangerous people, and always be a good boy to me.
Be a good boy to me. I don't know, that sounds weird. Okay, so P organ. Use the P organ slot to activate your character's latent abilities. Equip quartz on the P organ to obtain its corresponding effect. If you equip quartz in each of the slots in a single group, you can gain the group's synergy effect. Each time the synergy effect of two groups are activated, the next step is unlocked. You can get a greater variety of effects as you take your P organ to higher phases. Got it. So if I don't see a spring react, then it's just nothing. Link dodge enables another dodge in the middle of a dodge motion. Increases staggerable window. Add fable slots. So we're going to increase the pulse charge. Increase the staggered duration.
Come to me. Feel alright. Just
Try finding an orange. Okay, give me a sec. Let me.
close to you. I feel good.
I don't use fabled arts as much as I probably should. Enhance dagger attack of charged attacks. Enhance attack of fatal. We're gonna enhance the attack of fatal attacks. And that is all I can do. I don't have enough quartz for the rest.
Just want you step on me, dance with me. You make me
Right.
feel alright.
You can get from City Hall to the factory with the key I just gave you.
On you.
The city asked me. Venini works as the puppet's main base. It's a factory where they manufacture more of themselves.
So,
Venini himself. went to
basically, it's
stop them,
self-propagating.
but I'm worried. He's an industrialist, not a fighter. Rescue Vanini and shut down his factory. That will deny the puppets their reinforcements.
Okay.
The cathedral is famous for its wise and kind Archbishop, Andreas. He offers sanctuary to countless refugees there. The thing is, I've lost touch with him. Perhaps no news is good news, but I'm a suspicious sort.
Given what's happened, I would say no news is probably not good news.
It could be devastating. Go save the Archbishop and the refugees before it's too late.
Alright, so we gotta shut down the factory. We gotta save the refugees in the cathedral.
District. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood seized the neighborhood. That's all I know. It was always a run-down neighborhood, but it's descended into anarchy, or worse. I'm hearing rumors of monsters rampaging through the district. Those poor people. They need your help, son.
So next, we also gotta go to the Malm district.
Is a stronghold of the puppets. It's a hunting ground where the most dangerous puppets roam. I believe it's the epicenter of the puppet frenzy. After all, I detected the strongest wave of ergo there. Especially for someone as precious as you. It's a perilous place. And when you walk a dangerous path, my son, it's best to take it one step at a time.
Okay, so we're gonna do Vanini's place first, but since you mentioned the orange cat, I will look for an orange cat. Somewhere inside the hotel, you said. Nothing over here. If it's inside the hotel. Nope. I've not found the cat.
That sounds very dangerous. The pain of his grief may be clouding his judgment. Dear, I shouldn't have said that. You
Oh, it's whatever. Let's
That
go
book
here.
reminds me. Have you ever heard the fairy tale about a mischievous wooden puppet? All of Krot knows the story. All because of someone who loved that story more than anyone else. But this is strange. I do not recall. Who exactly was that someone?
So, don't know what that is. Let's look down here. Nope. So it could be in one of 3 locations. No, no cat here. I'm gonna be out there. There it is. Yep. So I'm assuming... Oh, no, you can interact with the cat. Oh, he's very cat-like. Okay. And I guess this is the next location. Go this way. And then we are going to, So basically, because I still feel like a puppet, because I don't have enough humanity points, I still feel like a puppet, and he hisses at me. Meaning I need to gain more humanity points, which I've only gained like a few so far. Yeah, I'm not that far into the game yet. So, we are now here. New place.
Here it is. Vanini Works. Everything you see here belongs to Vanini, the classiest playboy and most brilliant inventor in Krat. Just ask him. Not just puppets. Almost every machine and tram in Krat is supplied from here. You gotta be curious about the guy. What kind of person is he? I wish we could find him. That is, if he's still kicking.
That's the way to know your progress for now. Got it. So the cat is our way to know our humanity progress. Ah. Growing cell. So since this is an option, we are gonna go up here first. Big guy. Oh, well, shit. Okay. Yep, and that's one of the things I do. I've been doing my best to make sure that I actually look around every area. So I can gather items, make sure there are people who will give me side quests. Like I did the whistle. Ah. Ow. You know, I actually think the Elden Ring exploration was some of the easiest. Though, to be fair, I didn't get very far in Lord of the Fallen. Oh. So that's what she does. She covers me in whatever this is. Do I need to, like, clean myself or something? Is it, like, oil? Now, I don't know a whole lot about, like, the areas around the hotel, because I did all of the areas, like the, not all of the areas, but I did, like, the area that we immediately went through, and I don't think there were any more. I think Found the phone pole. No. I don't think so. Ooh. Okay, I should have healed. Phone pole. I mean, is like you know where I am right now. Is the phone pole anywhere near here? Like that's the real question, because I'm at Krot City Hall and its surrounding area. So we're going to Vanini Hall over here. Okay, so obviously, like, right now, I'm nowhere near a phone pole. I don't think I am. I found something. Stable catalyst, though. Wiz, part phone. Explore carefully. You'll find a door. Logos, that's the... Ah. So, and I'm assuming they are only in this... like they're not in the previous map that I explored. Well, so long as I get to raise my humanity, I guess that's fine. So, went this way. This is the factory, so I don't want to go here yet. I want to go this way. and explore every single location. This is what you're talking about, the phone booth, right?
Another fine day in the city of Krat, but I wonder, my friend, just where you've been? Ah. Congratulations! You've been selected from this cast of a little.
Of course it will.
Exclusive, obtrusive, intrusive, transmittal. For me, Arlecchino, the king.
Oh, Arlecchino.
Now, you know what I
Well, that sucks, as I'm not good at riddles.
you, and I want to know your name, but not till we're through. For as soon as I learn there's one riddle burned, and I do love a mystery, don't you? Now, only the living solve riddles, as everyone knows. That's a must. When your city is so full of puppets, it seems are about fit to bust.
Man, he reminds me of old school The Riddler.
For the riddle. No more waiting. We thank you for
Be honest, I am not confident in my ability to do a riddle.
By morning, it walks on feet numbering 4. At midday,
Just 2.
no less and no more. It walks on 3 feet when the evening arrives. And if you solve this, then I'll know you're alive. Correct.
Oh my god.
Fantastic.
Hey, you.
Caller. What? Not everything has to rhyme, you know. I'm not a caricature. I'm the king of riddles. That said, how do we know you didn't just get lucky? Even a stop clock is right twice a day, and even a puppet can be accidentally correct just by random chance. Still, a promise is a promise. Arlecchino, tell him what he'll get. Thanks, Arlecchino. Caller, your correct answer has earned you a Trinity key.
Okay. Oh,
Doors and
you answered the question too.
keys
Thank you, Yuri.
doors, the subjects of puzzles and riddles galore. My next riddle won't be so simple to crack. Arlecchino's the king. Not some riddling cheap jack.
Definitely was based off The Riddler. Alright, so. A key obtained from the King of Riddles quiz. This key probably unlocks something. The Sacred Triangle was some organization's secret mark. Rumor has it that this organization was Krat's true master. Oh. So his story is part of the DLC then. Alright, so I'm assuming we're not going to find the gate here. So we can probably continue the story. We'll go up and up and up. Stairs galore. Vanini works. Oh boy, alright. Alright, but this seems more... No, I guess it doesn't really matter where I go down. Got it. So, just good to have the key on hand then. So let's see. Motivity. I don't actually know what motivity does. So it's somewhere around here then. Advance. What is Legion exactly? Oh, for the Legion arm, I guess. Advance. Will increase my health. I don't think there's anywhere else to go right now, so we'll do that. Now, let's check these. Oh, okay. There's something over there. So we can either go up here or we can go through there. Let's go up first. 'Cause I think this way is. It's not. Okay, so there actually is a way to go through here. Let's see.
Oh, this place gives me the creeps. It's like something's gonna jump out any second.
I get where he's coming from.
Gemini's looking out for you.
Ah. Shit. Maybe it's just me, but I feel like my character is really dirty right now. Belforged shot cartridge. So what do I need to do to get rid of the oil? So really quickly, we're actually gonna something tells me I don't want to do that yet. We're gonna explore the area a little bit first. Alright, well, I am assuming that is all I can do around here. At least for right now. So maybe there's no choice but to go this way. That doesn't look good. Do I want to go down there? Can I go anywhere else? No. Down is all I got. Oh boy. Okay. So. I don't want to do this. I guess I don't have a choice. let's go into my usable items. Replace this with this and this. So first things first, let's actually see what this does. Not a lot. What does this do? Well, that was stupid. Okay. So I'm gonna have to actually just come in here and fight. Damn it. Alright, that's all I got for pulses. No. Damn it. Probably not my smartest move, but anything to get this guy's health down is fine for me. Ah! I don't think I'm gonna win this. Nope. Oh, that was a little rough. Something tells me, this guy probably is easier to kill with a heavier weapon. Not gonna lie, I don't think a fencer's blade is all that good for this one. A little bit. I'm trying my best, you know, to not overreact and get the timing down. The fuck is that? I don't know if this is the place we want to go right now. Do you know what? Maybe it is. It's hard to tell. Corruption. Oh, snap. Alright, so I've got some corruption going on. I'm assuming there's an item I can use here for this. Resistance. Corruption, there we go. Oh! Snap. Definitely not what we want to do right now. There's absolutely no way I can fight this thing. And... yeah, so I see the stairs, but I don't think I can access it. I think I need to get that lamp thing. So, we're going back. I'm assuming I have to fight that thing at some point. Yeah. Which I think is done over here. So first, let's do this. Figured as much. Alright, we're gonna do that. Let's see what this is. Attention. Electric Blitz is effective for subduing puppets. Get out if you're not a stalker. Okay, so I need electric. Something with electric. Extra bag. Temporary imbues with electric blitz. So this thing. Okay. Alright. I guess we are going to be doing this one now. I think this is the one that I kind of have to do at the moment. So, what I'm going to do... and get my ergo first. Damn it. Of course. Oh, I'm stuck. Nope. Okay. So, shielded enemies. I might need to do something else here. Maybe use a different weapon. I really don't think the Fencer's Blade is all that good for this particular guy. So, bait him. Okay. Here. Ooh. Ooh. Alright. I used way more items than I wanted to, but at least I did something. Okay. We beat it. Which means now we go where? Can't go up there. Guess we just gotta go this way. No. Oh no. Oh, here we are. Stairs. Ha! I just didn't see them. Oh. Motivity crank, a crank. So this is what we need, the crank. So we did indeed have to go this way. Thermite. Alright, it looks like there's a couple ways for me to go here. So the real question now is, which way should I go? We are going to increase my technique, though. Technique and... health. Anything to increase my survivability by even a little bit. And we'll increase my weight capacity so that I can carry more shit. Okay. Now, it looks like there are a couple of ways we can go here. That way, up that way, or through here. I assume we're going to want to explore all of this anyways, so... Ooh. Right, and usually what you get from these areas is, like, you might get a item at the end. So, and with this, I think I should probably take something that will temporarily increase my resistance. 2. Corruption. We'll use this. Come on. Damn it. whatever. Alright. So what do we have over here? More items. Mimi's repair tool. God damn it. I really need to be more careful of that. That basically demolished my health. Alright, well, I gotta go back and get my ergo. And we're gonna equip and items. We'll put this in here so that I can use it. Around. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use those sparingly because I only have a set number. Go around. Uh-oh. Gotta somehow regenerate puppet string. Hey, you awake? Mikey. This isn't good. Oops, wrong item. And we'll do this to increase my resistance. Alright, we're about to get my ergo. Heal up too. No puppet string. You puppets be enjoying this corruption. There. So, hidden moonstone. Alright, and that's basically everything here. Really do gotta wonder what sort of gunk they have in this sewage to give you corruption. And we're gonna go this way. We're gonna recharge our pulses. Looks like there's nothing really over here. Oh no, there definitely is. Right there. Ooh. What was that? Oh. I see now. Oh. Oh. Oh wow. Okay. So you just fall to your death. Okay. Goddamn. Okay. So then the real question is, how the fuck am I gonna get that ergo? We're gonna rush, grab it, and oh my god. All right, wait. Grab this. Hide again. And this way. I guess we gotta go this way. That's right, you get burned. Oh! So what's over here? Oh. Oh.
Ooh, admirers seem to follow me everywhere.
So, who is this? Little fox person.
Are you carrying the latest edition of Venini's Landmark Guide? It's the most popular non-fiction work in Krat these days. Maduro wrote the actual guide. Venini published and financed it. It goes for a premium at the shop, but Maduro might not get his cut. He went missing recently, which of course made that volume more popular than ever. if you can get all 3 volumes collectors want, bet you can get 4. No, 5,000 for it at the shop.
That doesn't sound like a
You're
lot.
in luck. I have a conscience and a powerful sense of self-preservation. I'll let this one go for 500. That's a good investment. Don't sleep through it. You'll wish you had this, and the price is a steal. Let me know if you have any interest.
Black cat, huh? Sure, why not? Might as well. It's there to purchase. Gotta purchase it somehow. Let's talk to this
Pleased
person.
to see you, my stalker friend.
You made it all the way here unbothered by ruffians. You've got talent. I've never seen you before, but who cares?
This may well benefit our former client. Did you catch that subtle whiff of money in the air? Moneybags himself, Lorenzini Vanini, is inside this factory this very moment.
You caught us on our return trip. We had to deny his ridiculous request in person just to be sure it wasn't a joke. All we could do was laugh.
Keep your whiskers up if you're heading in there. He is the richest man in Krat. Or so they say. Who knows? Maybe he's handing out bags of money to lift his spirits.
Ha! That seems unlikely. No way are we doing that.
Well, anyhow, best of luck.
So
Best
that's
of
it?
luck to you.
Okay, so nothing else. So what, we want to go... Oop. This way. Yep, not through there. This way. Yeah, and that's what I'm gonna do. Ooh. Ah. Almost thought that was a spider. You think I need to go back? Well, let me explore the area at first. At least, I mean. Ooh, what is this thing? Oh, and it overheats me. Ooh, ooh. Got an amulet. So let's go in here. Let's see what we've got here. We've got Swordmaster's Amulet. Reduces weapon durability. I mean, that's great and all, but... Oops. think this is something I gotta do anyways. So I think that removed the corruption. Go back, as in where? This way, then. No. Really? Okay. Let me check then. That way. This way. Right, I will do this first. Oh! It's that button. It's the Trinity key. Question of the day. Did this factory worker ever think he would... What? Ever think he would be destroyed like a... Investigate. Recreate one. You who opened the door. Be one of the great ones. Open. Blue Blood's tailcoat and quartz. It looks like that's all we've got here. There. I actually think this looks better. Okay, so now we can go back. Got it. So keep an eye out for the phone poles and the doors. I can do that. There's something over here. Grab it. Star fragment. The real question is... lever. Right, because you gotta you gotta solve the riddle. Alright, so now I can go back and forth between these two areas.
Oh, fantastic. The pipe fit like a glove. Well, like a pipe that fit. Idioms, you know?
Pulcinella. I hope he's alright.
Hey, you. So, the question now, so 6 phone poles. Gotcha, okay. Well, for now, I think I can fight this thing, right? Yeah, I think you're actually supposed to fight this thing. Well, not really supposed to, but... Ooh. You know what? I should probably have a full thing of health when I do this. And all my pulse charges. It seems kind of dumb to do that without having like all your ducks in a row here. Not even gonna bother. This way. This way. There. Level up briefly. Oh, that's stamina. I think what I'm going to be focusing on is vitality, vigor, and technique. So I feel like I'm going to be a light fighter, like a fast fighter, as opposed to a strong fighter. That was what I focused on anyway. Alright, and now we're going to go down. And we will fight this guy now. Quests. Subquests. Okay. So you get more humanity points from all of those then. Ooh. There. Alright. That was actually probably the easiest boss battle I've ever had. I guess he's more of like a mini boss or an area boss, but he was stupid simple. Alright, so let's see now. Which way? I'm assuming we should go this way.
A little help? Anyone?
Someone's talking.
Dashing philanthropies in need of assistance.
Who is talking? Ah, stairs. This way, maybe.
Those stalkers just left. That's rather disloyal. Quite insulting.
Oh, easy now. No need to kill me.
There's Venini.
Surely we can discuss this like reasonable people?
Hold on. Geppetto's a friend of yours. Did he send you? I'm fine. Please, help me find my butler Pulcinella. He's a puppet and a friend. Those stalkers were supposed to be working for me, but... well, they bolted and left me to my fate. That was not helpful. My butler went to barricade the back door, and I haven't seen him since. Pulcinella has been a loyal companion. I'd hate to lose him. The factory is, of course, my
So,
priority. We must
Pulcinella
take it
has
back.
not been corrupted
Please, keep an eye
by...
out for my butler. I'd consider it a personal favor and owe you in kind. Before all this chaos, Fuoco was the puppet in charge of the furnace. But he changed. He was a stand-up fellow once. Now,
I
not
do
so
see the
much.
emotes, yes. Do I need
I'm
to use
told
them for
he's
specific
still
things?
Building an army of puppets and marching them on the cathedral. How did this nightmare come to be? Please, you must stop him before he does any more harm.
Okay, so you use these at certain spots and you get humanity points. I'm assuming that these spots are at least somewhat obvious. Do this. Do I have... here we go. Do. Not enough ergo. Okay. So it's very much this is very much like Elden Ring, or I guess Elden Ring is like this because this came out first. Idiots are throwing shit at me. Rude. Oh. Ow. Oh, there's the who was throwing shit at me. Asshole. Let's check the surrounding area. I saw there were a few other things I could grab. Ow. Alright, I'm guessing to get those I need to go back up the stairs. Warning, beware when handling corrosive chemicals. Be careful not to melt your food. That looks dangerous. This way. Technique crank. Every so often gotta give the cat overlord pets. So the real question now is, how do I get over? Oh. I guess this works. Alright, and that's everything. What else I can get in this area? Up down here. Oh. Oh. And I hear an emergency warning. Doesn't look good. Boss fight. Okay. Gotta summon some help. Took me a while to realize what I needed to do for this. So you just do this and you go in. Oh shit, am I doing this wrong? Do I need to go back and do more? Okay, no, you're just oh-shitting the boss fight. Okay, let's go. Furnace. And Vanini called this dude a okay fellow. He does not look like an okay. That looks like a giant ball on him. Ah, motherfucker. All right, let me see what sort of King's Flame Fuoco. Oh, I'm overheating. Stop, drop, and roll. Ooh, my Spectre's gone. I don't know. I'm not really sure what the Spectres are. That doesn't look good. Oof. There. First try. Well, I did that with the other boss too, so let's see what we get here. Temporarily imbues weapon with fire. A special grindstone that can be equipped to a grinder can be triggered by using the grinder when guarding. Because it is fragile, it cannot be used often. There. So oh, so basically it's somebody, the Spectre is basically another player. Is what I'm getting. As per your orders, I carried out a quality investigation on the ergo supplied by the alchemist. Of course, it was done secretly. According to a reliable source, the high-level alchemists are running ergo production experiments lately using another method. Personally, I think their secret experiments have something to do with the decrease in ergo quality. Are they bringing out the bodies of discarded puppets in the barren swamp or something? Anyway, I recommend approaching them carefully instead of complaining to them. Manager Factory 1. Blah. Kinda. I mean, it's got some horrific stuff in here. But okay, we've got this. And I'm gonna use this. So I don't think we want to leave yet. I think what I want to do, I'm gonna level up. Enough ergo. Okay, that's fine. I've got technique, vitality, and vigor. That's my focus. Now we gotta find I mean, so the first major boss in Krot
We
I
have
beat.
here a broken butler puppet. Now, I seem to remember someone on the second floor. Think it belongs to him? We gotta ask what happened sometime. Now's good.
As well, we're going back. But the other first boss, the police boss, I managed to beat him on the first try too, so I think so long as I have a Spectre or some sort of help, I can defeat them much easier. Technically, we don't want to do this, but we're just gonna run through this. We don't care. I don't care.
You're back! And you found... Oh, dear. Pulcinella.
Did I bring the
They
puppet
really
back?
did a number on you. Pulcinella was proof that puppets possess true courage. I will not rest until I have revived him. But
Well, good for
there
you.
will be ample time for that. First, I must thank you for a truly heroic piece of work. The factory is ours again. The puppets are going to be in really bad shape after this. Let us return to the hotel and rest while we can. I cannot shake the thought of that puppet army. What they meant to do. The cathedral is filled with refugees. People who thought they were safe. But that's for the future to solve. Maintenance must come first. See you at Hotel Krat. Arrivederci.
Arrivederci. Okay. So, well, we will do that the next time I play. So I think I'm gonna make this my Monday game. What I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna head out. Cause it's been my 3 hours of allotted time. Close the game. Go. Ooh, I think I did pretty decent this time. Like, you know, I've never been the best gamer, and Souls games have always been really. So, thank you. I do. I think I did pretty decently for someone who sucks at Souls-like games. I'll definitely put this on as my Monday, and then maybe tomorrow I'll do Snowbreak or Stellar Blade. I don't know yet. Gotta sort of figure out my schedule. Now this boss was a little easier, I think, because he's so large and slow. Dodging his attacks wasn't that hard. If I had tried to, you know, do the perfect guard, I probably would not have done so well. I'd probably have failed pretty hard. And that's sort of how I did in Elden Ring too. I wasn't much for blocking. I was more of a dodger. Yes, and there will be much tougher bosses in the future. So that is all for me today, since it's been 3 hours and I gotta get back to work and do make dinner. Gotta cook. Also, cat's up, so I kind of feel like I need to play with him. Yeah, and the patience is a huge thing. I think well, this one is easier. Some of the other characters, their attacks, like their pattern, it's really slow, but it feels like they're gonna attack quickly. So I overreact and I block before they attack. So I never manage that perfect block, or even a good dodge. So this guy, he was a lot easier. I would honestly say that he was easier than the Donkey Head. Donkey Head was harder, and he was just an area boss. So, but we are heading off. You can see here, Daikie's up and Adam. I'm gonna cook some dinner, play with him. Have to do a workout today. So I will see you guys mañana. You all have a good one. Take care of yourselves. Eat well. Sleep well. See you tomorrow. And have a good one. Yuri and Raven, thank you for joining me. You guys both have a great day.